Hello everybody, welcome back. Some Tomb Raider, possibly the final episode of it, maybe the second to last. We are 92% done. We only have one small area with collectibles. But I honestly can't remember how long the end of this game is. But this is basically the end of the game, or it's at least the beginning of the end.
Lara, what do you expect to find in there?
Do you really want to know?
No, but you should tell me anyway.
There's the soul of an ancient Sun Queen trapped in a dead body. Her rage is what's causing these storms. If we destroy the body, the storms will stop.
Right? And why does Mathias want Sam?
I don't know. And that's what's scaring me the most. Look, I know this is a crazy plan.
Yeah, it is. But right now, crazy is all we got. So let's do this.
All right, let's go.
No. I'll need you and Reyes to guard the main entrance while I go in after Sam.
You're going in there alone?
More people means more danger of being spotted. I need you here taking out as many of those bastards as you can. It won't just be the Solari either. There'll be others. Samurai, the Queen's Storm Guard. Look, anything that's not me or Sam, shoot it.
My little bird. This isn't goodbye. I'm not gonna say goodbye.
Just did twice.
We got your back, Lara.
Alright, so where are we right now? Back in the mountain pass. Alright. So yeah, we need to... Oops, wrong arrow. So yeah, we need to make it back to the sanctuary. If you don't remember, I do believe that that's the place where we were tied up upside down. We had to escape it, but you know, on our way out, everything fucking collapsed because nothing on this island is
She's
built.
still alive. And the good doctor. What the hell are you doing, women?
Who are these
The Storm Guard.
people?
They guard the monastery. They wait only to be introduced to their new queen by the one who brought her back to us.
Of course. I've encountered these archaic tribes before. Let's get some more words, James.
What is he doing?
My name is Dr. James Whitman. I come to you in peace. I bring you your new queen.
Oh no.
Your queen. What is it in Japanese? Your... Joe!
So yeah, that is our first view of the Storm Guard. We okay, I don't know why the first. I swear I actually used the right arrow the first time. Also, are we still considered part of the mountain pass? But yeah, we haven't had to fight any of them yet, but they are basically the end of the game. I don't know if they're going to start showing up. I mean, it's probably right away. Since Mathias is by himself. But yeah, there are enemies for them. They're not all that much harder than Other ones, the only real difference between them. Oh, we are okay. We should change.
The Storm Guard. Still protecting their queen after all these years.
But yeah, they're not all that harder. The only real difference between them and the other guys that we fought is these guys are fully armored. And I mean like fully armored. Like no matter where you shoot them, there's armor that needs to break before you can damage them. But other than that, they do go down about as easily as any of the other armored guys. So, alright, let's see. Burn that away. But yeah, I'm going to be rather glad that I got my fully upgraded bow.
Don't make a sound, Lara.
Because it does let me get through their armor in one blow. As you can see, they got some big guys as well. I don't think that I can get caught at this part. Like, I don't want to press left trigger in case she does stand up and aim. But I'm reasonably certain that the game doesn't let you at this point. Because obviously that would be a lot of guys to have to fight all at once. Really? I mean, these are some pretty shitty guards if they, didn't see what I just did there. Same with these ones up here.
Going to get through this.
See, it's stuff like this where it's like, you know, it's like where the games require you to suspend your disbelief just a little bit too much, you know? Because, like, there's no way that none of these storm guards would have seen any of that, right? Where the fuck did the explosion come from? What the fuck is blowing up? I see them shooting arrows into wood. I have explosive arrows, but why would ancient Japanese soldiers? Also, why would they be firing them inside their own monastery that they're supposed to be protecting? Oh. Oh, look at that.
How can they be alive after all this time?
Practice. And my aim with the pistol is not good, but I guess that comes with never fucking using it, right? Or why I'm checking is because the Chasm Stronghold here, as you can see, doesn't have any collectibles. It has this camp on the head, and that's it.
The prayer I found on that general talked about a soul in a decaying body being the cause of the storms. I know he must be talking about the last Sun Queen, but I don't understand what Himiko has to do with this. She was the first queen. Somehow Mathias thinks Sam's connected, and that can't be good. Damn you, Whitman, you'll do anything for a story. I know the answer is inside that ritual chamber, but getting to it won't be easy. The Storm Guard are devoted to guarding it. I know I have to do this, but I'm so scared of what I'm going to find in there.
Sorry. 9 out of 10 of Laura's journals. I want to say that, like, the last journal is during the end cutscene or end credits, but I'm not 100% on that. I don't like how the door is moving. Also, how the fuck is this asshole just like walking through? I also have to assume that these Storm Guard resurrect or something, revive. Because obviously we can kill them, we did. But at the same time, there's no way that they've been here for this long and haven't, like, if there was a certain number at the beginning, like with all the different soldiers and the cultists here and everything that's been here, like there's no way that they wouldn't have all been wiped out by now. This is a multiplayer map.
All right, you bastards, let's see what you got.
That's not the dodge button. I was trying to dodge with the reload button. So yeah, as you can see, like I said before, heavily armored. And my shotgun will be getting significantly more use than it has been up till this point. Don't know why all those archers charge down here, though. But I also don't know why all these guys would have bullets on them. Or why they didn't come up with a different animation for Lara to move stuff while she had a gun in her hand. Now we're still not... Yeah, this section here is very much a run and gun section. Like, you want to always be moving, you want to use the explosives when you can. Out of the air, man. Hey, you guys good? That big guy hasn't come down yet, but I'm not sure that he does, because well, although... Because I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure he's the final boss of the game, but at the same time, he doesn't... Wow, I really fucked up that guy. At the same time, he honestly doesn't look big enough. From what I remember, but... Yeah, maybe. Well, I mean, he's definitely not. There he is. I mean, that's fine. I have explosives. Laura, why would you pull out your dick? I also love how she has a shotgun, she has a rifle with a grenade launcher, her pistol, her bow, all of that shit. And when faced with that guy, she's like, you know what? Climbing axe. Fuck you. It's like, really? And specialist complete. Look at that, all 100%. All of our gear is upgraded, all of our skills are fully upgraded. Now all we got is a few collectibles. And we'll have 100% at this game. Because this one didn't have any
Chinese
DLC.
earthenware is thousands of years old. Could they have visited this island before the rise of Yamatai?
I mean, maybe. I imagine a lot of people visited a lot of islands before anybody like really saw it. Also, that reminds me. Fucking was watching a thing there. I don't remember if it was yesterday or the day before. About the Roanoke colony, right? Motherfuckers. Act like it's such like a big mystery what happened to everybody. Based on the information in that video, they fucking know exactly what happened to them. It's like they just want the mystery.
Never had a chance. They were waiting for us, hundreds of them. We never even made it to the sacred chamber. From the beginning, we were doomed. And now, I wait for my ancestors to take me. I can hear them. The Oni are killing my brothers, eating them, consuming their souls. So much death. I'm that last one. What is my fate? Will I become one of them? Ancestors, hear me. Please, take me away from this, before the Oni come for me. Please, take me to the afterlife. Let me die in peace.
Now, some people might take that because he says, will I become one of them, as in the Oni are zombies. Well, I mean, they're clearly some kind of zombie, considering how long they've been alive. But, I mean, that was his guess. It's not like he knew that. Like, nothing else we indicated said that they would convert anybody that they killed into another Oni. Now, that doesn't mean that they can't do that. But I have to assume even if they could, because all that we see them use are swords and bows, at no point does an Oni roll up with a fucking gun. So we have to assume that that's all they use. And if that's the case, every time that soldiers or people with guns showed up, they would definitely kill more than they would replenish.
Well, it had to be done. Lara left me no choice. If I thought she could play the game, I might have let her in on my plan, but she doesn't have the grit for this business. She isn't ruthless enough, and this discovery has to be mine. I've crossed the line. It won't look good, so as unfortunate as it may be, she can't make it off this island. None of them can. And whatever happens with Sam, it just makes this whole story all the more newsworthy. I don't think Mathias or his Solari can be reasoned with, so I'll need to slip away as soon as this ritual is completed. I'll make the perfect sole survivor, returning with the authorities, the cameras, and an appropriately convincing expression of sorrow.
Yeah, sure. Real convincing expression of sorrow. Artifact.
I've seen similar artifacts on the Ban Giant site in Thailand. How did this get all the way to Yamatai?
I mean, Thailand isn't all that far away from Japan, right? So, I mean, maybe. Okay, I know I didn't do the one on the other side, but I don't know. Because I think I had to do that one first. this will raise something. Cage, alright. That I can swing. Now, I think I now have to close this again. I don't remember why, but I want to say that it needs to be closed again. Alright. But I don't think I need to lower it. I think that's all I have to do with it right now. Now I'm going to climb up here, even though I don't know why I would need to, but I think that there's the treasure map. It should be over here. Oh, in a box. Not that the box will have anything useful either. There we go, the complete map. So as you can see, we got one document, one relic. And a camp, but the camp is at the end. And then some extra salvage in case you hadn't completed all of your upgrades as of yet. Alright, swing! Now, does this swing? I don't know. That looks like a fairly risky jump, but I think I know why I needed to close that now. Because I think now that I've closed that, lower it. I definitely broke it. Oh, I can't climb up there. What does breaking the bottom of it do, though? Do anything? Maybe it made it just like that little bit lighter or something? I honestly don't know. Like I said, when I saw the hole in the floor, I was like, oh yeah, I gotta raise it up and then close the thing and then lower it again. But, and it clearly did something. I mean, it just seems to swing really fast. Yeah, and I can't get on it like that. Maybe I just need to... Okay, I think that'll be... Maybe that's it. Because, yeah, now that it's down there, if I do this...
I can make this jump.
Oh, good God, Mark. Yeah, you almost fucking made it too early.
The Sun Queens. The fire ritual where the queen chooses her successor. Chosen priestess enters the monastery. And she's given your power and becomes the new queen. Wait a minute.
Many have given up their souls willingly for this gift.
Now the first and last queen lives a half-life, a soul in a decaying body.
Vessels. It's not transferring power. It's transferring a soul. All these queens, they're all... you. Himiko. First and last. Oh God. And now you want Sam. Well, you're not getting her.
Says
Sam,
you.
a vessel
What's
for the
this?
queen's soul. I've got to stop this madness.
I guess that's so that you can backtrack. Although it doesn't open the door. Maybe now if I will. Yeah, I got nothing. Because I don't even know. Because I was gonna say now maybe that I did that if I swung the thing again, it would bust open the door, but I don't know that that would do anything. Wrong corner. This way. But yeah, I don't. Maybe like, cause like maybe I guess because you can fast travel to that first camp, and if the other camp in here is one that you can fast travel from.
I have no choice now but to meet my fate. Tonight, I climb the stairs to the Chamber of the Sun, but I will never submit to the ritual. I will not emerge queen. None will ever believe what I now know to be the truth. A twisted evil beyond imagining lives within the Sun Queen. An evil that hungers for more than just the land and seas of Yamatai. This madness cannot continue. So I go to the chamber, armed with the stolen dagger of her Stormguard general. By the time he realizes what I have done, it will be too late. For the sake of Yamatai and all the priestesses that would follow me, I must die.
I mean, for the sake of all Yamatai, I mean, I can completely understand why she did it, but little does she know, actually screwed all of Yamatai. And everybody else who happened to come close to the island, but you know. But yeah, still don't know why I'm doing it, can't help myself. I do like how they're still giving you little bits and pieces of scrap along the way, in case you know you're somebody who doesn't like playing games and just rushes through the story. Thought that guy had a fishing pole there for a second. Laura's unable to fast travel after this camp, so yeah. Yeah, so I'm assuming then that if I fast travel back to the first camp, I could open that door. But it's very weird.
Satsuma porcelain vase. Probably early Edo period.
I was gonna say it's broken, but I think that was a design choice, because otherwise it broke in the same color that's around the rest of the rim, which would be weird. But look, relic progress, 100%. Document progress, 98. The only one I'm missing is Laura's journal, which, like I said, I'm pretty sure you get at the end of the game. Or maybe when we sit down here. Gear progress, skill progress, everything 100%. So we'll either get our last journal entry here, or it's during the end cutscene. And during the end cutscene it is. Or I missed one. I mean, that is also entirely possible. Just that I missed one. But reasonably certain I didn't. Also, how long have we been going? Half hour. We should be able to finish the game. In this part. I don't think that there's anything other than basically a bunch of combat after this. Like, there's no more collectibles or anything, obviously, as I just showed. And this is the final area of the game as well.
No! No, please! Why are you doing this, Mathias?
Do you think that you're the hero, Lara? Everything I've done, I did to survive. How many lives have you taken to do the same? There are no heroes here. Only survivors.
Himiko's dangerous, Mathias. She's angry, she's vengeful, and she has real power.
A mere mortal for a queen? A good trade for our freedom, I'd say.
Where the fuck did he go? Like, he wasn't on the other side of the fire as far as I can tell. It's like, in all seriousness, where did he go? I don't know why they would still be giving us stuff. We are at the point of no return. Oh no, there is a camp here though, so I guess you can level up. Actually, two. Oh. Oh, there we are. It looked very similar to the other rock wall that I would have been able to find. Come to think of it, I'm not entirely sure that there actually is any more enemies now. Because that fight there in the courtyard, or getting through the courtyard there, like the fuck ton of people, that was in all honesty the fight that I remembered. I don't remember anything after that. Oh, come on. Oh, because I'm pretty sure you're supposed to pull it this way and then like the wind will blow it into the... I mean, almost did it. I don't see anything else. Why I can't just use a grenade to do it, I don't know. But... yeah, I feel like it would have had better luck with the one before that I did, but whatever. You know, Lara really picks bad times to show up in places. I mean, every time she shows up somewhere, it's like right before the whole fucking place collapsed. I also like how it started going black and white, like I was dying there.
Lara, watch out! Those bastards are heading your way. We did everything we could to slow them down.
Thanks, Reyes. Get to the boat. If I'm not back...
We're not leaving without you. We'll be waiting.
Changed your tune awfully fast, didn't you? You have to fight some zombie samurai and was like, shit, she wasn't wrong. Oh. Also, there is more fighting, just I think that the last fight, like I think all we had left was a boss fight. I don't think that there's any more like standard enemies. Oh. It's almost bad, didn't realize I would have to do the, I guess, double jump. It's not. Scramble? I don't know what to fucking call it. Fine. You know, I gotta say, considering we're trying to stop this ritual from happening, and presumably Himiko would want Mathias to succeed, I find it odd how helpful she's being. I mean, she blew the big guy away for us. I think I have to drop here, don't I? But yeah, like she blew the big guy away for us. She oh, I need to go around here. Oh, there we are. And that she like revealed the climbing wall there, although I can't really give her credit for that. Let's see, do we got a journal? We do not, alright. We do have a bunch of ammo boxes, but that's fine. Good, we conserve our ammo rather well, and we're on the easier difficulty, so it doesn't, or the easiest difficulty, so it doesn't take as much ammo to kill shit. Which is always nice when doing Let's Play, not having to spend 5 hours or an entire part fighting a group of guys. I wonder if I just hit X there. She would have automatically held the axe up. Yeah. Lara, you know when I told you to jump to the right and there was like that other wall there that you could have climbed on? Did you ever think that maybe when I hit X, that's what I wanted you to do? Was to use your axe on that wall instead of just holding it above your head as you sailed into nowhere? And no, hitting X when you're at the top of that wall does not automatically have a reach. I mean, I didn't, like... No, I mean, that's very clearly another climbable wall. She just didn't... I don't know what I did differently than last time. As far as I'm aware, I did the exact same thing twice in a row there and got a different result, which theoretically isn't possible, right? But because video games, of course it is. No, Laura, just climb up, thanks.
O great queen, through the trials I have brought you the vessel. Pour forth and return to this mortal coil. Pour forth and be reborn. Pour forth and awaken.
Oh God, I have to get to her.
Or, you know, use the rifle. Bullets tend to travel a hell of a lot further. As you can see, even on the easier difficulties, or on the easiest difficulty, you can very easily get your ass kicked here.
Oh, please! Sam! Hold on!
See, and now once again, all she would have had to do to stop me was not knock that thing over with her storm. This windy bitch can't seem to tell the difference. Oh. Ooh, that guy got fucked up.
Get the hell out of our way!
I'd listen to her, she's pretty pissed. Oh my lord, where the fuck did you come from? Good Christ, this once again, on easy. I had to do this on the hardest difficulty. So imagine that. And we still haven't made it to the actual boss yet, by the way. Dude, that's lit. I'm doing this for ammo, by the way. Good, now I got a little bit of help, kind of. I mean, they're not technically helping me, but, you know, whether or not they want to, they are. Man, what a weak fucking bitch, man. Oh, I don't think that dude... Oh. Oh. almost made it. This seems like a bad idea considering what just happened, but and considering all that's going on, I feel like any point that you are climbing is a very, very bad idea. I know he's big, but slapping that guy didn't help look like it would be lethal. Oof. Why, Laura? Fuck. Why go in with the pig? I mean, I know why, because they think that it's badass, but... Did that knock off his helmet or anything? God, his fucking helmet gone. No. Oh, X now. You dead yet? Man, I got my ass kicked this part. Nope, no bullets in that.
No!
Pulled the axe out of his back. See, now this was the point that everybody was like, yeah, she got her dual pistols back. She doesn't do it again. Like, the entire next game, she doesn't have her dual pistols, and it was like one of like the signature things about Lara Croft. Once again, you had bullets and guns. I don't know why you went for the torch stab.
Sal. Oh, Sam. Thank God. Lara. What's happening? I'm here. You're safe now. It's okay. It's okay. You saved me. I knew you would. I made you a promise. Let's get you home.
There's Lara! She's got Sam! She did it.
I think she's going to be okay.
What happened up there?
It's over. We can go now.
All right, let's get the hell out of here.
I've been so blind, so naive. For years, I resented my father, doubted him like the rest. But he was right about so much. I just wish I could tell him that now. There are so many mysteries that I once dismissed as mere stories, but the line between our myths and truth is fragile and blurry. I need to find answers. I must understand.
Nice cold mango
Alicia making me waffles before her ballet class.
Need anything? Don't really know what happened to you on that island. Judging from those wounds and that look in your eyes, I'm guessing I don't want to know. Anyway, we'll be home soon.
I'm not going home.
I like how our book said crow tone. I like that for two reasons. First of all, I just brought that up at the beginning of this part. Secondly, has nothing to do with the second game. Absolutely nothing. But yeah, that's the end of Tomb Raider. That was the first of the reboots. It's a great game. I fucking love it. I got all the achievements in it. Like I said, it's not a bad list. I don't like that they had difficulty-based achievements in it. You had to beat it on the hardest difficulty to get them all, but it's a better list than the second game has at this point. But he managed it, and as you saw there, even on easy, you can very easily get the shit kicked out of you. Like, we actually died. And we almost died repeatedly in this part, and then we actually died once. I died, and again, like, I died earlier in the series as well. But yeah, it's a great game. Like I said, a lot of people gave it flack for just like, oh, it was just an excuse for them to beat the shit out of Lara. It's like, I mean, they're not wrong. They did beat the shit out of Lara throughout this game, but I mean, it all fit. Like, it's not like they just like came out of nowhere and fucking like dropped a water tower on our head for no reason or something. Like, and I mean, Laura's supposed to be a badass who survives stuff, right? So I mean, it makes sense that, you know, this is how she started, like, her first real, like, adventure. She got the shit kicked out of you, because, I mean, she isn't very experienced at this point. I mean, she isn't experienced at all when it comes to combat. And while she may have done some exploration in that, it wouldn't have been nearly to the degree that would have required her to get through this unscathed, right? Like, it makes sense that she got the shit kicked out of her, at least to some degree, you know? But yeah, I really like these games. The first one, the second one's really great as well. I'm actually looking forward to playing that one again and doing the DLC for it that I never played before. I need to look up the achievements for it though, because I think I still have an achievement to beat it on the hardest difficulty, because I think they added a difficulty to it or something. But at the same time, I don't know whether or not I'll do it, because I'm not able to get all the achievements in that game anyway because of one of the DLCs. So I'll probably still just throw it on easy so that we can get through it in a timely manner. I'll still be getting all the collectibles in it, even though I do have that achievement. And then, yeah, we'll do the DLCs for, or at least the story DLCs, because there is a couple of DLCs for it, I do believe, that are just kind of like, I don't want to say throwaway DLCs, but they're like alternate game modes, like there's no story or anything to it. And then we'll move on to the last one, which I haven't touched, haven't played it at all. I don't think the last one has any DLC. If it does, I don't know what it is. But yeah, looking forward to the next game. So I'll let the credits roll out, and I'll see you on, I guess, Wednesday. I generally prefer to start new games at the beginning of each week, but I mean, I don't really have anything else that I can just throw 2 parts in for this. So yeah, we'll start Rise of the Tomb Raider. I do believe it's the second one, but I will start that on Wednesday. So thanks everybody for watching, and I will see you then.